Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it's been a while here. I think the last video on this channel was done like 4 days ago. And today I'm creating another video. Basically, I'm creating another video. So the video we are creating today is how you can track phone call conversion on your website. Imagine on your Google Ads, I'm going to show you how you can track on your website. I'm going to show you how you can track phone call conversion on your Google Ads. So, but we are starting with the Google Ads, phone call conversion on Google Ads. This is a phone call conversion. So you can track this. Google has the ability for you to track this, and you can also track phone calls from your ad. So, but we are going through the first one, which is how you can track phone call conversion on your Google Ads. So let's move to, since we are doing the one for ad, let's move to the Google Ads, our Google Ads account first. So this is my Google Ads account. This is a campaign I'm currently running. No conversion yet, little impression. The campaign just started. So if you want to track phone call conversion, the first thing you need to do is to go to, let's say, go to tools. You go to tools, go to conversion. Once you go to conversion, click on go to tools, go to conversion. So this is what I want to see. Go to tools, then go to conversion here. Once you go to tools and conversion, click on new conversion. So once you come to new conversion, click on phone calls. Can you see phone calls from ad? So this thing basically has three options. This is the first one for you to track phone calls from your Google Ads. This is the one for you to track phone calls on your website. This one is for the sake of you having a phone call button on your mobile phone. So what do I need to do? Let's click on this first, and you click on continue. That's what you will do. So you give your ad a name. Let's say Forever Phone Call. Just give it a name you feel like, phone call. And you can leave it at same value at $1 and leave this as one, since it is recommended for lead sign up and other conversion. Basically, since it is not purchased. So they said call length that you want to record. I will basically leave this at 60 seconds. That's 1 minute. At least if that conversation is valuable to your business, it should last for at least 1 minute. So another one is click-through conversion window, which is 30 days. And attribution data recommended. So you leave this as this. If you feel your call length should not be more than 30 seconds, you can change this. But basically, this is the settings you need to do here. Leave this as $1. So then you click on create and continue. That's how you click on create and continue. Can you see you have set up your phone call conversion? Important step to finish set up this conversion. Did the setting of any call extension or call ad you want to track. Make sure your call extension or call ad use Google forwarding number. Make sure your phone call conversion is active and recording conversion. And it is not account default. So let's take a look at what this is all about. A Google forwarding number is a unique phone number from Google that you can use in ad to help track the cost to your business. It can be used by turn on call reporting in your countries where Google forwarding numbers are available is all these countries. I believe it will be available in the UK. So free phone number to an equivalent free phone number equivalent to a local number. On some calls, call ID shows a Google number, not user number. So let's about the phone number. So this is it. So I just showed you this just for you to so they said when enabling call reporting, Google provides a unique phone number that is displayed with your ad assets. If a user call this phone number, Google will route the call to your business phone number. So basically, that is what you need to do. Make sure you have a business phone number before you do this, and just read through this. So the next thing you need to do for you to follow this instruction that they just said, for you to follow this phone call, so go back to your Google Ads account, the Google search ad that you are currently running. You should be running a Google search ad for you should be running a Google search ad. So you want to add your phone number. You want to add the phone number conversion that you just set up. You want to add it to your Google search ad that you are currently running. So what you need to do is simple. Just come to add an ad set. Come to add an ad set here. After you set up the conversion there, come to add an ad set. The next, you need to add it because you've set up the conversion, the phone call conversion, by going to tools and clicking on conversion. So the next thing you need to do is to add that conversion to an existing Google search ad campaign that you are running. So what you need to do is to come to your campaign that you are running, like I've done, click on ads and assets, which is here, assets. So can you see all the assets here? You can see call, you can see everything. So for you to add it, just click on this. Click on this plus button, click on call from all these, and so click on calls. So you select the campaign. So this campaign is forever purchase campaign that I set up. I will change my own location to the UK. I will change my location to the UK. So let's see if you change your, can you see if you change your location to the US? This is, can you see the phone number, Google forwarding number that is there, the way it is structured? So each country has its own country code. So, but I'm in the UK, so I'll change this to the UK, and I will set up my own phone number. So for the UK, just put most of business numbers in the UK usually start by 01. They usually start by this. So just put in your phone number here. Put in your phone number, your Google business phone number here, like this. Make sure it is this way. Then come to conversion action. Use account settings. Cost from ad. No, select this and select the ad. Select the conversion you just created. You know, this is the conversion I created earlier. Select it here so that it will work. So I don't think you need to do anything here. Once you come here, you want it to work day and night, 24 hours across the globe. So this is the ad we are talking about. Anybody that click on this ad like this, will call your business instantly. This is the way it will appear in your ad. So this is it on mobile, and that's how it will appear. So once you come here, change this place to your country. And once you change this place to your country, change this place to your country that you are, and make sure you put the country code. You put the forwarding number. You see, if I change this to the US, the Google forwarding number for US is different. The structure of the phone number is different. So change this location to your own country. Yeah, I'm in the UK. That's why I'm doing this. Select the campaign that you want to add the call conversion to, which is forever purchase campaign. Conversion action that you created earlier, select it here at this point. Don't leave it as use account settings, calls from ad. I don't want that. Let it be unique so that it will record it. And leave this to be 24 hours, then you click on save. So that's how you can set up phone call conversion tracking. Automatically, it will be added to your, can you see? Automatically, it will be added to your ad instantly. So that's that for the first one. So the next one is, if you want to track this phone number here, you want to track this phone number, right? You want to track this phone number, that anybody that calls this phone number, for instance, should do what? Anybody that tracks this phone number should be recorded as conversion in Google Ads. So that's when you come here, come to your settings again, tools and settings, click on conversion, and select your account here, and you will follow through the step. So let's delete this. Let's just delete this. I want to remove that conversion that we just did. I've showed you the process. It is active. Can you see? It is active. There is no recent conversion. Once a call comes in like that, it will be recorded. But I want to remove it because I've showed you the process that you will use. So for this next one, to track phone call conversion on your website, what you need to do is click on new conversion again. The first step when you come to your Google Ads account is to go to tools and settings and click on conversion. Phone calls, this, click on phone calls and select this on your to calls to a phone number on your website. Then you click on continue. So give it a name, phone call. So select it to be use the same value for each conversion and put your phone number. Change this to the United Kingdom. Enter the phone number people see currently on your website that should be replaced by a Google forwarding number, and be sure to enter it exactly. So for the sake of this, let me put this default phone number that put your business phone number here. This is just to walk you through the step for you to do all this. So leave this as 60 seconds and click through conversion window. Leave this as this. Everything is intact here. Then you click on create. Then you click on create and continue. You said enter the phone number people see currently on your website. So for the sake of this website, let's put this. So so you can see what I'm talking about. You put this here. So because this company is in the US, so put their, let me change to Spain. Okay. Let me change to Switzerland 201. So let's leave this way and probably put it in this, something like this. I think 201. So this, I think this number is just unique to each country. So, and I feel it is advisable for you to do it 201. So this way, just leave it this way. So enter your phone number here. Enter the phone number here and click on create and continue. So the next thing you need to do is you have created a conversion. Now set up the tag on your website. For the sake of this video, we'll use Google Tag Manager. The next thing you need to do is to go to your Google Tag Manager account. Go to your Google Tag Manager account. Once you go to your Google Tag Manager account, come to change this to this. I'll change this to this. So just come to your Google Tag Manager account. So I want to show you how you can set up the tag for this kind of thing. So this is one of my client's website. I'm just using it as an example for you. You click on this. So they said this is the instruction. Use Google Tag Manager to install the Google Ads conversion tracking. You will need to provide the following instruction. So once you log into your Google Tag Manager account, come to tags, click on new here, and click on, let me give it a name, Forever Phone Call. Just give it Forever Phone Call Conversion. Make sure the names you are giving to your this thing is unique to you. Come to tag configuration. Click on Google Ads conversion tracking. So I already have, make sure you have, they said, make sure you add conversion linker and configure it to fire on all web pages. I already set up conversion linker. That's why it is not telling me to do it. So the next thing you need to do is to copy this, and copy this. Once you do that, conversion value, you can put it as 1, and if it has value, provide product level sales. Country code, you can leave it as US dollars. I don't think this is necessary. US dollars. Then provide product level sales data, provide new customer data, provide shipping data. So just leave this as this. You are setting up the Google set tag. And the next thing you need to do is the triggering. Click on trigger here and select it to fire on all pages. With this, you are good to go. The next thing you need to do is to save. So you save. So once you do that, click on done, and that's how you can set up conversion tracking. They said, you see, add the tracking tag to your website so that the conversion track can work. If your server redirect ad links, verify that Google Click ID parameter is passed to your landing page. Things to note: they say phone call website is an account default goal. This action will be optimized for and report in conversion column by default anytime. It might take few hours. You can also use Google Tag Assistant. So I walk you through how you can use Google Tag Manager to set up phone call conversion on your website. So this is going to work. Anything I set up here, just walk through that for your own business specifically, and it will work 100%. If you want to go through the first step, if you don't have something like this on your website, and you want to go through the first step that I showed you, you want to record conversion for any calls you receive through your ad, your Google search ad, go through the first step that I've showed you. If you don't have that I showed you, if you don't have this on your website, if you don't have something like this on your website. So, but in case you do, go through the process that I showed you. Go through that process that I showed you. And that's that. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.